I'm Dr. Paul, and we just wrapped up our chiropractic personal injury attorney marketing seminar. This is the seminar. It's the most lucrative marketing event you can know in chiropractic. It gets the personal injury cases from the greatest source. It's the greatest case average, and it's repeat referrals. As an example, I just gave 4 presentations in the last month. We signed up around 70 attorneys for the referrals, which was over $4 million. So I covered in the last 2 days exactly how I created $4 million in the last month. Did that make sense?
A lot of sense. It's very, very logical.
What was the biggest takeaway?
It's something that could be implemented, and it sells the attorneys just step by step by step.
And we covered all that, didn't we?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we covered the importance of knowing a target market, didn't we?
We did.
Okay, in great detail, right?
We did.
So we now know the difference between the demographics and psychographics of attorneys, right?
That's correct.
We know the difference with gateways with attorneys.
Yes.
We know the importance of geographics, radius of draw, don't we?
We do.
Psychographic barriers, don't we?
Yes.
And then what else? We covered gateways, the importance of gateways, right?
Right.
Unique segment positions. You know what all that is right now, don't you?
I do.
And the importance of it. Okay. Now, from there, the next step is publicity. Now, when we target that list of attorneys, there's 3 types of marketing: publicity, advertising, and educational sales. You know the difference between all 3 of them now, right?
I do.
And you know how to use each one of those and the order to use it to get the attorney, right?
I do.
Makes total sense, right?
It does.
Did anything not make sense when we covered that?
It was totally logical and
And have you ever heard that anywhere in chiropractic? That kind of specificity in that order?
Never.
Yeah. Then we did the most important thing, which was the actual educational sales presentation. How was that?
It was amazing.
In what way?
It was because it was so logical. I mean, by the time you got done, I was ready to be an attorney and
Right.
do the
right.
work.
Matter of fact, you saw me give the presentation where I signed up attorney that had, 30 cases a month, right? And he came in and he had no intention on referring me those cases, did he, when he first came in?
He did not.
And then you saw me give the presentation to him, and at the end of that presentation, you saw him.
He got out all his business cards and he ran up to you and asked you.
You saw him, right. You saw him wanting to refer all those patients to me so I could do what I just talked about, right?
Absolutely.
That was worth about what, 20, and he said about 25 out of 30 of those cases were soft tissue alone that nobody else could help them with. Orthopedists couldn't, neurologists couldn't, neurosurgeon couldn't, nobody else could help them. But now he knows how I can help, right? That's what that did.
Yep.
That was worth, if it's a case average of if it's only $3,000, that was what, maybe $1 million, depending on the case average, right? $3,000 to $5,000 a case average. So that was anywhere from what, $1 to $2 to $3 million from one presentation. And you saw it, didn't you?
I did see it.
Yeah. That was pretty crazy, wasn't it?
It was amazing.
So that was the educational sales presentation. So you saw it immediately work. And then we went into the follow-up. We go, okay, well, now what do we do? What do we do next with the follow-up? How do we keep the referrals going? You saw that. We went into great detail with all that, didn't we?
We did.
Okay. What would you say about anybody who's looking into, doing personal injury documentation, especially the marketing, or especially the personal injury attorney marketing? What would you recommend to them relative to this information?
I'd run to this seminar.
Now, you've been around a while, 30 years.
Unfortunately.
A lot of seminars, a lot of personal injury seminars?
Yes.
Yeah. Ever seen anything like this?
Nothing.
Right. And what was the real difference? Why is this so different? When anybody hears this, they go, why is this so different than anything else in chiropractic?
Well, it's step by step. It's very logical. It's not based on a philosophy. It's just the science.
That was the key that I wanted to hear from you. How much did I talk about chiropractic?
You did not.
It's not about chiropractic. That's why. There was nothing about chiropractic to sell those attorneys, was it?
There was nothing.
Nothing.
Well, there was one statement.
Yeah, one little phrase, and that was it, yeah. All right, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ed.